Good evening, Chair Bodick, ladies and gentlemen of the Commissioner Board. Bruce Paterson, Garwood, New Jersey. Reso 418 through 432 plus 439, that's the CME changing to Altreon or whatever the name is. But anyway, it was interesting because that's 16 non-bid contracts that appear to be in progress or outstanding, given out by the county to CME over the last few years. And it does reflect, in return, the generosity of CME's campaign donations to our local elections. In the last 4 years, CME, Altreon, or whatever the name is, donated $122,000 to yours and your cronies' local campaigns, $36,000 of it just to the commissioners alone. Just asking one of the residents, it was the one that goes back to 2017 for design work for a Dill Avenue Bridge in Linden. Is that work really still ongoing? And then there's also a 2015 one, which I didn't take a look at. But anyway, Reso 438 is awarding a contract of $2.4 million for a Warren Ankle playground construction. In the 2 years, the county received around $45 million from the state for our parks, on which you're spending, and thank you very much for that. This is a lot of money. What are we getting for the $2.4 million? Reso 440 is purchasing 2 ambulances from VCI Specialists, $700,000. The state has a co-op purchasing agreement through Omnia Intermediary to 2 companies, Farber Specialty and LDV Corporation, which provides ambulances. Did anyone look into that co-op to see if they could save money? $700,000. Questions on that. Does that include the fit out so no further costs are incurred? And if no one actually checked the co-op to see if it's cheaper, I suggest you table this until you do. Reso 449 is for a new contract of $10 million to rent the Alfieri building. You just gave them $2 million in March to extend out 10 months to next April. Now you're giving them $120,000. Just as an aside, in research, records show that the building was purchased for $350,000 back in 2001, so it looks like Alfieri is getting a great return on their investment from the taxpayer money. Reso 451 is accepting $2.4 million from Union College as a shared service agreement for paving at the college. That dollar amount usually gets a couple of miles of asphalt roads in the county. So exactly what is this scope of paving about? Reso 463 is adding $5 million to the $10 million the VOTEC has given us for their health program administration. And Reso 463 then is adding that $5 million into the county program. We understand this is just a pass-through, but is anyone verifying this sudden exorbitant 60% increase? Where's this $5 million actually coming from, since the VOTEC only depends on tuition revenue? We have our finance director, Bibby Taylor, here. She retained a doctorate in education for just this purpose of studying the county colleges and VOTECs. And hopefully Professor Bibby looked into this and may have some comment for the public. Reso 459 is about your 250th anniversary grant program. And just to comment, and don't fall off the seats, I wish our nation the best, and as although I find fault in government at many levels, I still recognize our government system to be the best in the world. A recent newspaper article notes there are delay claims on the Warren Ankle skating rink, but then it also noted that the project is still on schedule, so obviously common sense says there should not be any delay claims, right? So this nonsensical waste really needs to be corrected. And regretfully, I have to leave early, but I'll watch the video. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Are there any